got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for what promises to be a good one. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
Well, if you check out the graphic right here.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Brannon will stand in for the first time, currently third in the American League in home runs. He leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, 24 home runs for him on the season, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Well, you can hang part of the blame for this one on the leadoff walk, but I suppose you could also hang some of the blame on the fact that this pitch is right in his wheelhouse. You make sure he doesn't miss it.
Greg Pulse will stand in, hoping to put together a 2- or 3-hit game here. As you see, the numbers have fallen off a bit over these past 8 ball games. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen.
And he throws as hard as this guy does.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
He hasn't wasted any pitches so far early in the game. That's 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts already. You know, if these first 2 hitters are any indication, there could be a whole lot more of these to come.
As he takes over in center, number 69 will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. The pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's kicked off the second with a home run. A solo shot down the line in right, number 28 on the season, as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's
Well, not much of a surprise here. This is what MVPs do. He's fortunate here that they decide to come after him. I don't know why, but that is a fundamentally strong.
John Pulse will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 21 for him on the season as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
The thing about what he's been able to accomplish this year is that he's playing the most demanding position on the field, yet he's still putting up excellent numbers. Nowadays, take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Greg Pulse will stand in again. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, and that's through, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders, man.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. So he gets the ball rolling as they pull off the nice 3-6-1 double play.
Short lead from second, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on this Monday night after this. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line, and so far,
Your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Greg Pulse will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
and when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
Martin King will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here he comes on 2-1. Hit hard towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Well, this is a tough task, facing a right-handed reliever with a good hard slider. He's not fazed by this pitch, and even on the inner half of the plate. Dry just went for a solid base hit.
Tom Pulse will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
This team's got plenty of guys who can hit the ball out.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Clay Brannon will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. The 2-2 one more time. Well hit, deep right center field. And that is over the wall, home run. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the shutout's still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Well, this guy has been like a maestro out there tonight. He starts another inning off with a...
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. A solo shot that time for Jesus Montero. 6th home run on the season for him. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting it.
And he struck him out. Boy, 18 strikeouts on the ball. John Pulse will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game. And on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. 22 will be the new pitcher.
Number 22.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
I'll tell you what, if you're related to this guy right now, you might want to turn away from the screen because this is going to be tough to watch. Here they are, one after another. That's 4 strikeouts for him, and that's called the Golden Sombrero. Man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Mariners lead 1. They're down 7-1. Brannon will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And out of here! A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. Been a joy to watch so far.
Greg Pulse will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. Now here's a ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit.
This is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here he lets the ball get deeper into the zone, and stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
John Watson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Boy, another night and another victory. How much longer can they keep it up? I mean, this has been incredible to watch.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?